For the fish molee recipe, I've taken 250 grams of lark's fish, which has been marinated in salt, turmeric, pepper, and lime juice, and set it aside. This need to be shallow fried in coconut oil. And in a pan, I have taken 2 tablespoons of coconut oil, and I have added a pinch of quarter teaspoon of fenugreek. When it is fried, I am adding the shallots to this, and to the shallots I will be adding some chopped split green chilies. So I need to fry it. And after the split green chilies, I have added ginger and garlic crushed. I've taken about half a bulb of a garlic and an inch of ginger. And also I've taken some bio turmeric, which I have crushed with the ginger garlic. I would be adding after the shallots and the green chilies, and I've added some curry leaves too. When it has been fried, then I've added some salt. And this is a bio turmeric which I have crushed. So I've added ginger and garlic. I would be frying until the raw taste of the ginger garlic and the shallots are gone. Now I am adding half a teaspoon of turmeric and a half a teaspoon of coriander powder after this, and then a pinch of garam masala. Garam masala need to be very little. Meanwhile, I'm shallow frying the lark's fish, the salmon, on the stove. So after adding the turmeric, I would be adding some coriander powder, a little bit of coriander powder, about half teaspoon. A pinch of garam masala, and saute it until it's combined well. Meanwhile, make the coconut milk ready for the gravy. I've taken canned coconut milk, which tastes good. I'm adding some curry leaves. If you have enough curry leaves, you can add it to it. I've got only very little, so I'm adding little bit of curry leaves. And yeah, I forgot to tell you, we also need some chopped tomatoes. So I'm adding the chopped tomatoes. And after this, we have to add the coconut milk. You can switch off the flame. Basically, I have switched off the flame. As it's an electric stove, the heat still remains, and I'm adding 1 full can of coconut milk. And then you need to add some when you serve, you can add pepper, or you can add pepper at this stage. I did not add pepper at this stage. Pepper powder, I mean crushed pepper. So I've switched off the flame, and then I am adding the coconut milk. So my fish is still frying on the other pan. This recipe goes well with appam, idiyappam, and so on. Yeah, I'm adding the coconut milk to this. I've added 1 full can of coconut milk. Mix it well and add the fried fish to this gravy. And when you serve, add squeeze some lime juice depending upon your taste, and add some pepper and fresh coconut oil. This would taste well. This goes very well with appam, idiyappam, puttu, and all the South dosa, idli. It will go with everything. This is a recipe which people make during the Easter Christmas period. That's why I thought it would be a good idea to do it now. My son really likes this recipe. And that's all. It's ready to serve. Basically, it's ready to serve. As I mentioned, before serving, you can add some lime juice, a little bit of pepper, and more curry leaves, little bit of coconut oil would taste very well. So the next recipe what we are going to see, this fish molee is ready to be served. The next recipe what we are going to see is the very quick egg curry, which will go very well for chapatis or appam or even rice or idiyappam, puttu, anything. This would go well. So I'm heating in a pan. I have taken 2 tablespoons of coconut oil, and I have sliced 2 full onions, big onions, and I'm adding this onion to this coconut oil, and then I'm going to fry it until golden brown by adding little bit of salt. Becoming golden brown, I would be adding the spices. So as usual, half a teaspoon of turmeric, half a teaspoon of chili powder, and about 1 teaspoon of coriander powder, and very little bit a pinch of garam masala. And combine it well. When this mixture is ready, when this raw, I'm adding also some Kashmiri chili powder to give some color to the mixture. So I'm combining all the spices well, and to this I would be adding 2 bowls of hot water. You shouldn't add cold water to any curries. Basically, if you add hot water, it will add more taste. So I'm adding about 2 cups of hot water. Meanwhile, I've boiled some eggs. I've boiled 4 eggs. At this stage, if you want, you can add coconut milk, but I'm not adding any coconut milk because I already have the fish molee, which is where the coconut milk is added. So this is simple egg curry, and then you could add the boiled eggs. And this is ready to be served with appam, chapati, idiyappam, or even rice, plain rice. Grated cheese here. So I'm going to add a spoon of cheese, or even 2 spoons would taste good. So and then cover it. Let's see.